Ah. I am here. I'm Eepy. I feel like I am forgetting something, but I don't know what. I think it's just cause I don't have my camera. Not putting my camera up makes me feel like I'm forgetting something, but we're low energy again today. I know absolutely nothing about this game other than apparently it's gay somehow. So we're gonna find out how. Okay. What was with the two symbols you showed though? Don't like that this is by Xbox Studios, apparently. Alaska, 2005. That is very loud. Can I? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have put the dynamic range on. Trying to get these to line up with a controller is a little annoying sometimes. I have to have them all the same. Okay, that's a little better.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Okay. We're gonna make... No, I think it's under accessibility. We're gonna make the subtitles a little bigger. I don't know if I need... I don't know what the difference is. Oh, okay. No, that can stay medium then.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Wow.
I killed my mother.
Well, damn. Do I need to hit something? No? There's a little person walking behind me. Fireweed. 2015, 10 years later. Did the music get fucking louder? Maybe we'll just turn the music down? That's... Why are you scrubbing it on? Also, you only put one swipe on the one eye? And then you like scrubbed it onto the other eye. I hate when the photographs in a game are a different art style than the game. Because I couldn't tell who those people were. Are the two people in that photograph the two people we're seeing in this cutscene? I'm assuming.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Why is your music so loud? I don't know how I feel about this camera. Maybe we don't want these on? I don't really know if that even made a difference. Okay, no. No, that's doing something to my eyes.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
What?
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Okay. Why did I need to be, like, zoomed in on that?
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here?
I don't know. Why would it?
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Well, why the music stop?
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey,
Oh.
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay.
Not here.
Lizard is a chameleon.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
The whole record player? Okay.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
What is it? A journey through the stars. Something of something in season, different seasons. I can't read the second thing.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Okay. Okay.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Nothing to say?
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Who's who?
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Trans? Is that how this is gay?
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Is Tyler trans? Hell yeah. House keys.
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
How old are you? Why are you cussing? Are you like a college student? I guess that's technically an adult.
Oh, come on.
What?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
And Bobby? Who's Michael then? I assumed that was like a boyfriend that you were having meet your friend. Confused. Is it not in the room? I can't leave the room. I've clicked on everything. Oh wait, there's an under the bed.
I wonder if Tyler will even... Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
The goblin?
That's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
Okay. There's no way you were able to shove those in those tight-ass pants.
All right.
Sitting down that easily. No fucking way. Oh. Is that a closet door?
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Wait. Are you siblings? Who went to juvie? And why? Oh. Never mind, we know why. It was for the stabbing, wasn't it? They gave them juvie for killing their mother in self-defense? 10 years? That seems a bit much. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. Oh, so I guess Tyler's the one. Okay. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the... Vecchies? Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. So they're siblings? Or is that just an endearment thing?
Last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Gotta grab my goblin. Can't go anywhere without your goblin. Always gotta take the gobbo with you.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
In Amigos, south side of Flippin'. I'm glad they had that so I could read what the fuck that says. Yo, the transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity.
I know most of these.
Gay.
At this point.
I love how I can't look at that one.
Wish I
Rude.
could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
I don't want to grab the gobbo yet.
Bye, Herbert.
Oh my god. He has a plant named Herbert. Hell yeah. "5:30 p.m. to late."
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Uh-huh.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
"Take me, this box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers." I can't take it though. Can't do anything except look at it. Yo, he's got a fish poster? Hell yeah. Fish. Look, oh, it's all salmon. No, there's a trout. It's mostly salmon. Got sockeye, chum, king, pink, rainbow trout, silver salmon, steelhead, and a sockeye salmon. I wish I could read the even tinier text. Yo, he takes his testosterone on Tuesdays. Oh, it's November. Hey, Aaron. Oh, you wrote this. "Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler." The Drowning. I didn't look at this.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
I need to look up more. I didn't look at all this stuff that was up.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Huh? Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Linget is a T silent artist with favorite local venue. Aren't you Tyler? I'm confused.
Is there any way I can? Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Shit I Gotta Do. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck. Re-counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Re-gardening program setup. MISC. Finished paperwork for escape, W2, and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Okay, I looked at everything else now.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
So they are siblings? I'm still unclear on that. The crafty
Cool. I'm
goblins.
totally ready to go now.
Please give me water and sun. All right then. Are they wearing the same shoes?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I highly doubt the food.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Fuck, is this game gonna make me fucking cry? I'm already starting to like tear up. Leave Fireweed Residential Center. Okay.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
Oh.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure.
Are they
I think I couldn't
driving?
believe, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, they're on a
Higher
ferry.
bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh, I can move the camera.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Am I supposed to be doing something, or are we just...
I'm guessing things haven't changed
Oh, I
much.
didn't get to look.
Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus
I
nowhere.
didn't see
Wait
it.
to get out of here.
Oh.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're
Who's
gonna miss him when you
Michael?
move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What?
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Okay. So they are siblings. Are they actually twins? She said twin in the letter.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
What is it?
It's
There's
a
something-
gift
Oh.
from Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry.
Who's
You
Eddie?
said Eddie? I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Tlingit? Fuck him.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
What is
Do you know
Tlingit?
about that for the rest of the day, or what?
Just hope you might make an effort.
Tinglet?
That's all.
An
I don't know
effort?
how she's saying it.
It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Whale?
Did you hear that? Whoa.
Whale!
So, I'm a jerk.
I love how that wake didn't rock the boat at all.
Have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
That's not how it
This
works.
isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
All she did was tap the front of her phone and that instantly called someone? Are we the only...
Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Oh, there's two cars. Who are you?
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the past.
Why does it keep saying Alexander then if you said your name is Alex?
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
You wanna look? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested. This is very pretty. The ski lift. What's that?
What a waste of a good pun.
What?
What a waste of a good pun.
MV Saboteur? I don't understand the pun. Like how it says no honking. Alaska is so pretty, but so cold. Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. Okay, who puts bumper stickers on the hood of their car?
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Don't mind me, just snooping in the back of your pickup here.
There'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
No? Yeah, who the hell puts bumper stickers on the hood of their car? The fuck? Oh, you done? What are we doing? We just waiting for the boat to get over there? Yeah, there's an axe. Oh, there's stuff here. No, I was looking at that. I wanted to look at that. Oh, why am I... Oh, okay. Damn it. I missed stuff on that wall. Everything is so awkward. I can feel the awkward. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. We're going to BRB real quick and force an ad while I'm gone, while I go to the bathroom. What's that? I get to hack a Roomba?
What the fuck?
I'm a Roomba!
Oh my god.
I'm the Roomba.
What the fuck? Okay, magnetite. magnetizing. There you go.
Where am I going?
Like, huh. Interesting. Okay, so.
Oh, I guess I have to stop being Roomba.
Like,
Wow, this is so relaxing.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck?
You clicked on a suspicious link.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, 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 God.
We gotta clean it up again. No.
They're gonna install it twice. Truth piece has descended upon you. No, go away. I wanted to look at this. I want to look at the page.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Hey all.
What? You got a message saying, "What did you do?"
Auto installs virus. It's coming from a system with no headband ID, so we can't track it.
Amazing.
If you did install it, use HitNoker to clean it out.
It is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama! What the fuck? Now he's being dramatic.
Scrap those.
Yeah, the green ones are not good.
What the?
It looks like you're doing very bad things to that tree.
I don't think I can climb this
throw the
tree.
frisbee at it, you can actually like knock it down.
Or is today your birthday? Oh my gosh.
Flash warning.
We reached our new bits goal of 420.
What? Why is there a flash warning now? What happened?
For Huntress just cheered 1,000 bits.
4,000 bits.
Oh. Oh.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
There's so much going on. We haven't even started the game yet.
There's too much going on. Hello, Nopty.
Let's call it a nose. We don't need to insinuate it as anything else.
It's my penis.
Alright, we'll go with that. Your penis can go pretty long.
Hell yeah. I'm a grower. That's a skinny boy.
You talking about me in high school?
No, the tongue block.
Oh.
The Ah. I return.
Wow.
What is that on
Basically
his
exactly
butt
like I
pocket?
remembered it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay. But food's important.
After you.
What is that? What's sticking out of your pants pocket? Can I walk faster?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Who?
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I don't want a dead name Tyler, but is that their dead name? No, I can't walk any faster. Oh! I hit A! That's so weird. Alaska.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plans.
And we would have, so...
Flash warning.
Early!
Raid incoming.
Oh, it popped up so many cards at once. Hello! Hello, Cryptid. Welcome in, Pride Raid Train. I have a feeling it's gonna make me cry. I've already been tearing up at the beginning. I have never played this before, and I knew absolutely nothing about it. Didn't even know why it was gay. Figured that out pretty quickly, obviously. Welcome in, Raiders. Feel free to lurk, go take care of yourselves, get water, food, whatever you need to do if you need to. There it finally went.
Oh,
yeah, you were playing Night in the Woods, I remember.
He's just... Hold on a second! Hold the fuck up! What?
Actually log out of Discord for a minute so that way I can call my beautiful wifey.
Oh my god. Holy shit, wait. What the fuck? Cerulean is just choking me.
Oh, is that what's happening?
He's just choking me. Oh, I think he's not. No, we're stuck. He's actually. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, I see what happened now. Yeah, I love when that happens.
What a way to end it.
That all tingled up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's amazing when that happens. Did you have a good time in Night in the Woods? I don't know anything about that game. Yeah. Thank you. Hopefully I don't end up crying. I'm concerned. The Aether said it made them cry. Like I said, I've already been tearing up at the beginning. Not a good sign. So I might end up crying. Yeah, I don't want to cry, but this game's probably gonna make me cry. But welcome into the Dreamtail Studios Pride Raid Train. You guys have been on. You don't know Dreamtail Studios, they're pretty cool. I am part of V Spellbound, their streamer group. I don't have any commands or anything set up for Be Spellbound or anything. I need to do that, but they're linked in my panels on Twitch, in my About section. Oh yeah, I was looking through the window here. I need to blow my nose first, though.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
This game does look very beautiful. Like, it's realistic enough to where it looks good, but not, like, overly doing it. I mean, it came out in 2020.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
What, she mixed her own weed killer? That sounds dangerous. Oh, you came over here. Okay. I was about to say, have you been talking to me from the front door this whole time?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I don't know if alive is better than dead. Froggies.
Still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
What's... But they're froggies. Little froggies. Oh, there's a tiny one. Tiny froggies. What's that?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Ah.
She always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Oh, wait, can't... Oh, what's down there?
What'd you
I
find?
didn't even see that.
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Oh, is that like your guys' thing? Is your goblins? Can we go in the shed? I didn't check the door.
Hey,
Of
it's
course.
locked, all right.
Yep, it sure is locked. What are you looking at now? Did I miss something else? No? Okay.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
We gonna go in there? There was a bench over here. Can't sit on it. Oh. What? A subtitle popped up and went away very quickly. Did I interrupt audio that was about to play? The snow is very blinding.
No, you're right.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay, yeah, I guess I don't. I was confused what happened. It just literally turned me around and pushed me out. I can't run on the porch. I don't want to open yet. I want to make sure I checked everything outside first. What's that?
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Is Marianne their mother and they just refer to her by her name? There's... Okay.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening in a second.
Doesn't look that raggedy.
I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
What?
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I guess I haven't been living life.
Talking.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
In the ass of the world?
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep.
Yep.
We should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Please don't become house flippers. What's that?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Yeah, solar panels are expensive. Why can't I run on the porch?
Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
I can't look in a window? The fuck? It's rude.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe
Did you try... Did you try all the keys on that ring? Because there was multiple keys.
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
I mean, the back door is made of glass. We can break through that.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
The Ice King?
I think, but the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Open sesame.
Let me guess.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Break it.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
We going under the house?
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
We can use the shovel to break the glass door. No?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Is it?
Get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Shovel?
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Oh, screwdriver.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
How do we get in the shed? I know I saw one in the shed. How do we get in there?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And
Yeah.
Please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
What? Huh? Remember. Flashback.
Until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not.
Are they?
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when
Oh.
we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But
What?
that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Interesting.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
They just have weird twin
Feeling something
powers.
again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
I am? Barn? Huh? Huh?
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Obviously the one with the mouth covered.
So,
If I can look at it.
who is hiding the key? Hmm?
This one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
This is the key to the shed? Yeah. I hate how in video games, they always show people opening doors like that. Does anybody actually fully, like, push the door in and let it open before walking through the doorway at all? Why? I've never done that. I've never seen anyone do that. You walk through the doorway as you're opening the door. Is this all that's in here? Screwdriver?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
What? What's that?
Huh. Who left this box here?
What
looks
was
brand
it?
new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's
That-
your lucky day, bird friends.
Birdseed? How do I get in there?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Oh, you're just gonna repeat that again.
Think about what might be living inside it.
Should I go feed the
Well,
birds?
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Can I feed the birds? Yo, we're feeding the
These
birds.
birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Yo, we fed the birds. Hell yeah. Now the running feels slow. Can never be fast enough in video games. Why didn't you just unscrew them all?
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes. Are you okay?
What?
What happened?
How did you manage that?
Head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Then what's right?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There's stuff right here. Lies. What is that? That looks creepy. Oh, it's a figure.
Not even in your dreams.
It was a collectible. Oh, can't go back there any further. You lied to me. There was a collectible over here. You're gonna make me miss it.
Then left again after the goblins.
Then what's right?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, then what's on the left? What's that? A moose? Hello? I hit examine.
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh, okay. Is that it? We're just gonna leave him down here? That's so rude. Treasure room.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
It's a good color. I mean, that's also purple. Also a good color.
Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Yeah, because you're twins. It's a twin thing.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Who is Marianne? Is that their mother? This is a dead end. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, it's above me. Oh my gosh. Gotta look up. Sled? What is that weird clip hanging from your pants? I've never seen a clip like that.
Tyler.
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, tell
Her
me-
voice, Allison's voice sounds familiar.
Just working up to it.
Why does her voice sound familiar?
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
Erica
Figure out what to
Lindbeck?
keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Hold on.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Whoa, wait a minute. What have you been in? Oh my god, it's Luna!
No lights, no power.
And Black Cat in the Spider-Man video game. Yo, she's also in Gameaverse, which I haven't looked into. That's why I know her voice, though. She's Luna. Anything else on here I recognize you from? Oh, she's Dolly and Date Everything.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Okay, you don't need to keep talking. I'm looking at who your voice is. Oh, she's played Black Cat in a few Marvel things. Oh, she was in Owl House. I don't remember who Amira is, though. I haven't watched that in so long. She's just a voice in Overwatch. Ew. It just says voice. It doesn't say who. She's done a lot of work. My goodness. Oh, she was also a random militia voice in The Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god, yeah, she's been in a lot of shit. My god. Am I almost done with this list? I think I'm almost done. Wait, she was in Sailor Moon in the 90s? Vesves and Sayori? I don't remember who those characters are in Sailor Moon. Damn. Yeah, no wonder her voice sounds so familiar. I've heard it in a lot of places. Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated
Why?
laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
That's why you wring it out first. Why did you have a dryer then? Machine repair. Oh. She was calling multiple people. One was too expensive, one's in Texas for the winter, apparently. Why you gotta be right up on me? I thought you were also exploring the house.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Excuse me? She was mixing homemade medications and testing them on you?
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
True.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Oh, this isn't upstairs. Oh, and then this is an interesting house layout.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. I didn't like that noise.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loves
Yeah.
having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No.
I'm
And speaking of,
assuming
expensive, I'm
Marianne
fine.
is their mother. I would assume. Did you just yawn? The fuck?
best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Sponsor
Either way, it wasn't true.
sponsorized by the local goblins.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then
Yeah.
out pops a sticker.
I love the sticker dispensers. Oh, it's the ceiling's a little low here.
2005.
Of course.
Is that our birthday?
She drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Some fucking hearts.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
Why are you turning it backwards?
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Me too, but don't write here. Wow. Can I turn it past March? No? Okay. I can fix this. I feel like my grandparents had that exact book. If not, something very similar. Are we talking?
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but...
What was that noise?
Everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
You can't predict your emotions. What's that?
She pinched every penny.
What's that? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Okay, so... what? Each of them wrote something. That's why there's two different... I thought she was responding to them. They each wrote something.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah.
Who's Tessa?
She thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Why did you take a picture of somebody taking a picture?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
Those are pretty good drawings. What are you talking about? Why are there branches up there? Oh, what's that? What's that?
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
What?
Keep whining, and my next year
Yo!
will come never.
Why did you just push me out of the way?
Fine.
The
But I
fuck?
want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay. Have I looked at everything? What is that? Oh, it's just a little puppet. Oh yeah, there's an upstairs. Okay. Keep forgetting to look up. Oh, yeah, I missed something over here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
I can't run in the house either. Rude.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Okay, but what are you actually doing? Other than just reminiscing? Aren't you supposed to be, like, cleaning this house out or something? We've just been reminiscing and looking at stuff.
Where'd you come from?
What is it? A Tale of Two Swords. Okay. Yo, why do you keep shoving me out of the way? She's so rude.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
You know, what's all that say? Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
You interrupted me.
Walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right?
Ice Road Trucker Assassins? No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison and Ollie Ronan, 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, Alaska 77477. Is that a real address? I want to know. Why is there a sock on your banister? Banister sock. I want to look at that.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
That's the same
Did us a favor with that one.
book that's on the chair out there.
Into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
A dragon?
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
It's a dragon. That looks important.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oh, this is our space contact. That looked like a W, so I thought it said Caltact. Is that our mother as a goblin?
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Oh.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
And left in there.
Better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Yeah, you left yours under the fucking house. How dare.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made
What was
any
that?
sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
That's a creepy looking monkey. Something over here? Yeah, let me shove you out of the way for once. You want to shove me out of the way all the time. Alright, box the only thing left.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
That's a box.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, this is a lot. What was it? Oh, I could have just went right back to the index. Okay. Alright, I guess we got a lot of stories to read. Oh, there's multiple pages. 80 pages? Oh my gosh. Do we read all these right now? The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass. by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. This is not our business, they said, and we had better look away, for the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit. What the fuck does that mean? She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Interesting. I am not going to read all these right now. My jaw is already tired, and my mouth is already dry from reading the first one.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
What? You kind of like skipped all over the place there? What am I looking at?
Mom?
Oh no, is this when it happened? Are we reliving that?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Damn.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Yeah, you were a
I want
child.
my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
I mean, you don't have to go in there with me.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Oh.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
Why don't you become a writer?
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Are more memories gonna pop up now? Can you move? Any memories around here now? Before I go in the bedroom? Oh wait, don't I have to find a key? Where would the key be?
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
So true. Yes, door. Very dramatic. Okay. I'm all the way at the end. Which one did you say? Something about a princess and a party? The princess's party, 15. Alright, once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Pelican, moose, frog? Princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Oh, okay. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Oh, you're not going to tell me? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a box like that? Or give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. Oh wait, what was the order of the boxes? The first box was... This is the first box. I feel like that is the moose, because it said stalwart and farsighted. Second box was the sword, which I think is the bear, because his claw is so sharp. And then what was the third box? Bag of coins. Provided. Make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Would it be the pelican? Hell yeah. I'm smart. That's an intricate fucking door. How did you make this door?
And boom, we're in.
Has that light been on for the past 10 years? How is it on?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself.
Have you ever been in her room before?
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
That scared me.
I don't know.
It's loud.
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
What's that? What was that symbol that popped up?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa.
Who's Tessa?
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it
really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Okay, but what was wrong with her specifically? What medication is that? I can't look at it. I don't want to open anything.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
So that was just mom's best friend?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
But are the chapters not in order? What?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Yeah, sewing is helpful. Useful skill. Do you keep yawning? Will you stop that? Was that collectible? Wise princess. Can you, like, move, please? God. Is the door only thing left? Yeah.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, there is an ad happening now.
She was nosy as hell.
Did not see the notification for it. So we're gonna pause the game so nobody misses any story. And we will BRB while the ad is playing. Help me. I'm stuck in Spain without the A. It does exactly what it says it does, Fearless. It's so dark. I definitely don't know where I'm going now. Just looking at this is making me dizzy. Okay, it's over. I'm no longer in Spain without the A. I'm the only one wearing a condom.
It feeds me.
They won't never know how much.
You always run off
Okay,
with the hands, bro.
I've learned the secret technique to repel Bones if he does the crazy thing. Just mention porn.
No. No.
Got two stretches by whatever that doorway is. I can't tell. Is it like
It's two centipede skeletons, but when they meet at the top, that rock kind of looks like a penis. So it looks like a rock penis with like centipede skeleton legs.
Well, it's certainly rock hard.
It definitely is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The rain, formerly known as purple. Yeah. Interesting, yeah. Are you saying you have proof that you're a good they, or are you asking me for proof? Yeah. Yeah, some of these toilets. Oh. Yeah, that looks gross. I knew it! I've been checking the toilets for a reason. I love how they clean themselves somehow when I flush them. Speed boost. It's like he like came up behind me and somehow gave me a speed boost. Oh. Alright then. What the fuck? This game's been so frustrating. Alright, ad is over. What else is in there? Oh. Oh. You gonna hide those from him?
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Well, it fucking got me. Hello? There's a little loading guy. He's behind my head though, you can't see him.
Are you
Hello?
really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
You're not even cutting the hair. It wasn't even touching the hair.
Whoa. Is it all gone?
That didn't make any sense.
It looks amazing.
No, it doesn't.
Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
You yawn a lot.
Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
And why'd you say it looked good?
Mom? Mom!
Oh, fuck. We're really gonna witness this right now? After you just made me cry already? What are we looking at? What, is she out there in the shed? Why is the door doing that?
God. Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no.
What?
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Hello, Kid-chan. I don't know, that's all we saw of it so far. Are we gonna see more of the encounter? That is a really cool jacket. I'd wear that jacket.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Pretty rare, probably.
Trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
So true.
I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's true, Keishan.
I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about you start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Didn't I already ask the why?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. So Ollie isn't his dead name. It's the name he chose when he was younger, though. When he was still figuring this out. And I'm assuming that's why there's a scratched out thing. And his dead name's under that. It's a very thin diary. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. There's no such thing as boys and girls sports. They're just sports. And all sports suck. So... I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Yeah, there's boy goblins. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Who's Bobby? Oh, I was gonna say who's Luke, but they're talking about the movie. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zyam zyam. What? Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it's my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3/1/2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Is that it? There's no more pages to flip through? What? What's over there?
Squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
It is pretty.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Yeah, who are these messages that you keep responding to and people you have to call?
Seems we got a trespasser.
Who the fuck are you?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3.
Uh-oh.
2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but...
Are you drunk?
Damn. You look like a real man.
Oh, God.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV.
Oh my God.
I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay, well, at least he's trying. I guess.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
And why are you saying this is your property?
I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
They got the stuff in the house. They can keep the stuff in the house.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Yeah? Oh. Oh, it changed.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Yes, no.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
He had a
you know
crush on
all your
her.
mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
I guess we go now?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I've asked all the questions, so yeah.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I mean, I already asked all the questions.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Is he their dad?
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her.
He's so drunk. He can't even stand up.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
I like how suddenly their views on their mother have like switched.
We really do have a lot to do.
Now Tyler's being the snarky one
Go on.
about everything. Your jacket is very jiggly. The corners of it keep jiggling around in weird ways. Alright, now who's Michael? I know that's Michael, but who is he? In relation to them? Is he just a childhood friend?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Oh, is he Tessa's kid? Is that why they're friends?
Your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, now I'm Allison. I want to keep being Tyler. I don't want to be Allison. Can I not run? What does that mean? What does that say? Oh, it's somebody's name? Bar, restaurant, guns, general store. Wow. That's an interesting combo for a store. Can I do anything else right now? Music and oh, it turned me around.
Hey, you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
When did you get on that side of
Here
me?
to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey.
What are you doing?
For efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
What?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to
You
that?
snored during baseball?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Oh, he's the
Future
mayor.
mayor of Delos Crossing.
Oh, he's gonna be the mayor?
Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. He's not exactly charismatic.
Oh, I'm stuck. Snowman. Seafood, steaks, coffee, ales. Even the snowman is propaganda. Got the Becky hat on. All I can do is look at it. Why is this out here? Oh.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Kingdom.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Yep. That's some childhood toys there.
Boo!
Jesus. How do you always get me?
What?
I'm sneaky like that.
Where were you? I didn't even see you. I just heard you yell boo. Is that in the game? That was not in the game. That was very loud. Something flew overhead very close to the ground. And I live in the middle of nowhere, so that doesn't happen often. And so that's concerning. Why won't you let me run on porches?
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Move your head! What did that say? Mega Masta Burger?
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
What? Recently, we have had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Almeida sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Who's stealing mail? Why would you steal mail? Packages, I understand, but mail? Why are you stealing mail? Oh, wait, what? Where?
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what do they call them? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Was that in the game? I can't tell if that airplane I heard earlier was in the game or not. It didn't stop when I paused, but that one just now didn't either. What's in the machine?
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
I'm looking around for stuff. Stop grunting over there.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Forgot your
I have my
phone.
phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Yo, he really likes fishing.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a
Yeah,
candy girl?
those are guns.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it. Got any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Oh, so you're the one who was in the roller derby. A Catholic Halloween celebration? Not even on Halloween?
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic, timeless. But that
No.
one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
I'll just shove it in my back pocket.
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic
Ish.
one it is?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
I love it. I want it.
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Which one's the California one? They all say Alaska, except for a few that don't say anything. Okay, does that keep happening in the game? That's really good fucking sound design, because I can't tell. That one looks like a pan flag, though. I don't know if it's meant to.
Yep, it's a total ripoff, but tourists love it. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles.
Man, I wish
I get which one's which.
we could stock up on frozen waffles.
Plain candles are fine.
Yeah, let me just shove that in my back
How do you
pocket
put 'em
here.
Tom will ring us up.
Ish.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Okay, thank you, Twee. We've got the raid message. We will find a stopping point soon to raid out to our next stop on the Pride raid train. What was that? Something popped up. Read? What am I reading? Oh, that sign. Okay. Oh, there was stuff in the middle of it. Ah! Okay. I don't have any water. I drank literally the last sip of my Mellow just now. Is that everything? That's a big pumpkin. The fuck? Biggest pumpkin contest winner. Oh. Thank you for the follow. I guess we're checking out now. Oh. I interrupted.
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Oh,
hi,
no problem,
Tessa.
Twee.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found
She seems
by
sus.
surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
How? When does this save?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
What?
That's all we can know. I need to go now.
That seems like a horrible plan.
Truly.
That's a horrible excuse.
What was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, she was very sus. Yeah, don't listen to us, Tom. He can totally hear us right there. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? What?
Hey, guys.
Follow the memory.
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid
Uh-oh.
there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time?
Does she work here?
For the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh.
Rude.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh, what?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne?
So she just always seems to sound angrier to Tyler.
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
And he also... This is interesting.
Okay.
He saw Tessa differently, too.
Slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened.
What?
After that, they walked to the counter. and
Rashomon?
Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I don't know. It's a good question. We'll have to find out next time. Although I don't know how this game saves. I think it just auto saves, so I don't know where I'm gonna be when we get back. I'm not entirely sure how. Yeah, I don't know how the game saves. All right, here. Let me get that. I need music playing because it's silent. There is our raid message for the Pride raid train. Thank you guys for joining me on this trans journey.
Also, no, you can't drag
Oh, it
me
actually did
down.
this shout out.
There's like a 3-minute timer. Either 3 or 1 minute.
you know, Power Wash Simulator.
Because last time I let you have no time cooldown on it, I ended up having to chug my entire water bottle. So you can't be trusted anymore.
I never trust chat with hydrate redeems. Make sure you copy the raid message for our raid train. I'm gonna go ahead and send the train out now over to Floof for their slot. So see you over there. Bye bye.